Hail and kill, caller. You're on the air.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's happening with you? Who is this?
This is Jeremy from Kentucky.
All right, Jeremy, what's on your mind?
Not much, man. I just got to catch a show just a while ago. I've been hanging out with a girlfriend, you know.
So you called in just to tell us you're hanging out with your chick?
No, I just said I just got back from the house. I've been from her house, excuse me.
Did you get some of that pussy?
Oh, you right.
There we go. All right. How'd that pussy taste tonight?
Is she
wonderful?
Is she shaved?
Oh, always.
Always. All right. So she's a clean girl.
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
I have to get in a rhino to go up her hill because it's totally froze over right now. It's like 2 degrees over here.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Did you just fuck her? Or did you get your dick sucked? What happened, man?
I just laid it to her, man. That's what we do here in the mountains.
You just laid it to her. What? And where did you say you're from? What part of Kentucky?
I'm from Manchester, town about probably 1,200.
What's the closest major town?
Probably Lexington.
All right. So you south of Lexington?
Yeah.
All right. So you're going down toward the coal country down there.
Oh yeah, we're in coal country.
All right, I got you.
We're big Trump fans down here.
All right, I drove through there last year, but go ahead. So why did you call the show tonight? You got something you want on your mind?
Buddy, I live in this shit town, man. There is nothing to do but listen to you guys. I don't know what I'd do if it wasn't for you guys, man.
Wow.
So how long you been listening, man?
Not that long. I've been listening for a couple of months now. I just stumbled on you guys on YouTube, and I started listening to clips, and I was like, man, these guys are fucking crazy.
Yeah. So are you honored to talk to us live? You know,
I'm so honored, man. I'm so glad to talk to people that don't give a fuck, and people that say nigger and it's no big deal. And
well, why would it be a big deal to say nigger?
Oh, you know how it is. That PC crowd, they think that's just terrible.
Uh-huh.
Where I live, there is a place called Pennington Hill, but everybody in this town knows it as Nigger Hill.
And why is it known as that?
Because all the niggers live up there. There's probably a grand total of like 8 in this whole fucking town.
8 what?
There's a grand total of like 8 niggers in this whole town. They all live on Pennington Hill, a.k.a. Nigger Hill.
And they all live up there together in their little coon huts.
Seriously, yeah.
Are they nice homes?
They're decent.
Yeah. Do you think they have black people food they're serving every night?
Yeah, we got good chicken. We got good chicken for sure. We got plenty of chicken, man.
Sure. How about some cornbread? You got some beans and cornbread?
Fuck yeah, we got fart beans, cornbread. Any kind of bean, brother. We got that good. We got good farm fresh eggs. We got anything you want.
So if you're cooking some southern cuisine down there, be it fried chicken or ribs or cornbread, do you say, hey, let's have some black people food tonight, or do you just say, hey, let's just have some food?
It depends on what crowd you're with. If I'm with certain people, I'm just like, fuck it. Give me some of that nigger food, man.
Is that really what you say? Some of that nigger food?
Hell yeah.
So how is that nigger food?
We got the best nigger food, man. We do it good.
Now, let me just ask you. Can white people make good nigger food?
Excuse me?
Can white people, like a white woman, is she capable of making good nigger food?
Well, I'll tell you what, man. My girlfriend used to have to come up and try it. She makes the best fried chicken you ever put in your mouth. Because that's her favorite food, and she has mastered it.
So do you think, in your terms, not mine, but do you think that maybe she has a little bit of nigger in her?
It's a possibility, even though she's white as my Trump flag in here.
So let me ask you something. Would you be opposed to banging a black girl?
I I've considered it a time or two, but I've never had one actually even come on to me. So,
would you be concerned of catching AIDS if you banged a black girl bareback?
I wear a condom all the time, regardless, because I just don't want children. Fuck that shit.
Well, I'm with you on that.
So, yeah, I probably would.
You would? What type of chick would you not bang under any circumstance?
Any circumstance?
Fat
I'm
one?
going to say Asian. Those
Asian?
chicks never really did do anything for me.
No? They didn't. You don't like that?
They all look the same to me. Like, they all got slant eyes, and that's... Nah.
They got slanted pussy, too. You know that, right?
Slanted, yeah, that's what I've heard.
It's a little bit lower, too. You almost have to pick them up by their ass to fucking hit it. It's good shit. I like me some Asian. What about a fat chick? Bang a fat chick?
Fat chick, I've had a few. I had one I tried to fuck one time, man. She's like, you can't do that. And I was like, what the hell are you talking about? She's like, I'm too fat. I said, bitch, you said you're too fat to fuck. I said, get the fuck out of here, you ignorant cunt.
Did she? What were you trying to do? Hit it from behind?
No, I was just trying to hit it straight on. She was like, I'm too fat for that. And I was like, well, fuck you, bitch. Get the hell out of here.
Were you accidentally fucking her belly button or what?
I think so. I think that's what was happening. She was getting turned on from that. And
Well, it was probably still sweaty and wet.
probably. I've had some interesting experiences. Interesting.
So,
I lived in a big city for a period of time.
What's that?
I lived in the city for a period of time, so I finally moved out of the little shit town for a day or two.
Big city of Lexington?
I lived in Nashville for a while.
Ah, I see. What kind of bitches did you bang there, man?
It's whatever. Whatever come along, man. Mostly white.
Most white? No. Right. I'm with you there. I mean, isn't that what there is in Nashville, though? Mostly white?
Mostly fake country girls.
Yeah. Most of that
They
Shania
think that they
Twain
got
shit,
cowgirl
right?
boots on at their country and a bunch of horse shit. Me.
Right. So what's your current chick looking like?
Current chick, she's very beautiful. That's, you know.
You gonna ruin your life and marry her?
Probably gonna do it, man.
Yeah. Let me just tell you, dude.
Pretty soon, I've been with her about 2 years now. I might as well do it.
Dude, let me just give you a fair warning, and I think I can speak to you as a brother here. As
Okay.
someone that was married for a very long time to a Kentucky girl, fuck her until you fucking can't anymore, and then run for cover.
We've been there and done that.
When she turns off the pussy spigot, you turn off the fucking K-Jewelers, baby. Run the
That's
fucking
it.
way.
That's it, man.
Dude, you do not want to marry a Kentucky bitch.
Mm.
And I
That's
and
where
I
my
can speak
job
on-
is, so I probably have to.
You have to?
I don't have to, but you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean.
I've been with her a couple years now. I'm just gonna do
You
it.
you think she's earned it? Is that the deal?
Oh, yeah.
She's earned
Like-
it.
Let me just
Weekend
ask you, dude.
song? Earned it, yeah.
Does she work a job?
Nah, she studied to be a teacher.
Oh boy.
Studied to
Yeah.
be a kindergarten teacher.
You know, you might wanna. I'm not trying to tell you what to do here, but they seem not to cheat until they get a job with a boss. And then it
Yeah.
that sort of changes.
Who knows?
Well, just stick with your brothers on the CMS. We'll guide you through the waters of life. You know, we'll keep an eye out for you.
Exactly, man. Everybody needs some words of wisdom every now and then.
Dude, here's my words of wisdom. Find another chick now. 2 years, time to lose her.
2 years is about the limit for Chris and I. We things start going bad about 2 years.
2
Yeah, like-
years. That's the cutoff point.
So let me ask you, dude. You've been with her 2 years, and you obviously have talked to her at least once or twice about marriage, right?
A time or two. It's not something we talk about every day, obviously, but it's, we discuss it here and there.
Who brings it up?
I do usually.
Really?
I've just been trying to work up the nerve, go talk to her folks.
Oh, you don't want to
Like,
do that.
no.
If you got to work up the nerve, then it's not right.
No. Here, dude. No, it could be right, Neely.
Listen, they're okay some days. Like, some days they're just assholes.
Hold on, dude. What's
know.
your name? Cletus? What's your name?
My name's Jeremy, man.
Jeremy. Here's what
Yeah.
you got to be able to do, and I'm trying to give you some sound advice here, man to man.
All right, man, I'm listening.
Until you can talk to her dad and tell him the filthiest thing that you're doing to his baby girl, you're not ready to get married.
Well, we smoke weed together.
You're not ready. You're not ready to have that conversation unless you can tell her dad how she licks your fucking ball sack, even if you don't wipe your ass. If you can have that conversation with him, then you might be ready. Because anything under that, he's going to make an expectation that you're something you're not. Right, Neely?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to agree with you. And Jeremy, I'm just going to leave you with one old cliche that is true to this day. A broken clock is right twice a day.
I've heard that.
So the clock
True
may
story,
be
man.
broken, but at 2 times out of the day, it's correct.
I got you.
Doesn't make it a great clock. It just means that it's got a couple of good points every now and again.
Nice. I bet you guys couldn't even pick who my favorite band is, though.
Your favorite band?
Yeah.
Blackstone Cherry?
Not hardly.
Kentucky Headhunters?
Nope.
Iron Maiden?
Getting warmer.
Judas Priest?
Getting warmer.
Venom?
No.
Um,
They're pretty famous. Well, they're extremely famous.
Black Sabbath?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Slipknot?
Nope.
I think he's more of a classic metal guy.
Oh, yeah. I'm 25, but that's really all I listen to.
I think he's probably like around GNR or Metallica.
Metallica. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. I got Metallica flags hanging all over this little ass apartment.
Is it right next to your Confederate flag?
You got that right. I got one hanging in there, too. And a Trump flag.
There you go.
Well, Ernest,
Let's see what all Metallica flags I got. I got the new one. I got the hardwired flag.
Can you take a picture of your Metallica flags next to your Confederate flag and send it to us?
Well, they're not exactly next to each other, but I can send you some photos.
Send them. Request at the Classic Metal Show, especially that Confederate flag.
I'm not really technologically savvy, but I'll figure it out.
You don't have a camera phone?
I got a camera phone, yeah.
Well, just shoot a picture with your camera phone and email it.
That'll work.
We want to see that.
I got the Kill 'Em All flag right over my bed.
Nice.
Girlfriend.
Well,
green.
listen here, Jeremy. If you decide to get married, you know all those flags are coming down, right?
I'll take them.
Yeah, because it'll scare the kids. and all
Well,
that
kids,
scare the kids and scare
are you
scare
thinking?
mother-in-law. I've already imagined all this.
Are you
nightmare.
thinking of banging some out with this girl?
Excuse me?
Are you thinking of banging out a couple with this girl?
The couple would be the absolute limit.
Oh my God, dude! Don't ruin that nice body. Come on.
Oh, man.
And he's talking about you, Jeremy. Jesus.
I don't understand, man. Like, some girls, they have 2 or 3 kids, and then they look like shit the rest of their life. And then some girls have a couple, it's like
Look.
nothing ever happened.
What's her mom look like? Does her mom look like she's been worked on the field a little too much?
A little, you could say that.
She got some extra pounds, Mom?
A few, she got a few. Got a little
Right.
baggage.
Yeah, that's the oldest trick in the book there, Jeremy. The old 5 to 7 pounds a year trick.
What about Dad? What's
Nothing-
Dad
it's,
like?
it's nothing that you notice immediately, but after 10 years, you realize you're married to their mom.
What's Dad looking like?
Well, Dad's quite a drinker, so Dad looks a little rough.
He's quite a drinker. Drinks that
Quite a drinker, to say the
drinks
least.
drinks that Kentucky moonshine.
He drinks that Kessler and whatever else he can get his hands on.
between the two of them, do they have 50 teeth?
Not sure, honestly. They're definitely lacking a few. But
Jeremy, all I got to say to you is run. Run to the hills like Iron Maiden. Run for the hills.
Run for the hills, man. I'm already in the hills. I just have to go climb one.
Exactly.
All right.
Oh, man, well, I'll just hang up and listen now. How about you guys play some Creeping Death tonight?
Well, since you called and you're a good caller, I will play Creeping Death just for you.
Hell yeah.
All right, Jeremy.
All right, guys. Hail and kill.
You're not the Jeremy that spoke in class that Pearl Jam sang about, are you?
I don't know, man. I always wondered about that. I was like, did they write that song for me? It's a pretty good song. It's all right.
I don't know.
My brother-in-law was like diehard Pearl Jam. I never did get into him that much. Like, he's got the whole anthology, and like he's went to see him like 30 times. He's got all their autographs.
I'm thinking it might be you, Jeremy. You're the harmless little fuck.
Could be, man.
All right, Jeremy.
All right, Jeremy. Don't do something stupid.
All right, guys. Hail and kill.
Hail and kill.
Pal. Bad job.
Now there goes a true fan.
Jeremy checking in from the hills.
Look at that.
All right.
Look at that.
I like new callers.
I do too. I like guys who are brave enough to pick up the phone and say, "Hey, listen, I found you on YouTube or wherever." And go, you guys are crazy fucks.
All right. He said he's 25.
He said he was 25.
How long until he either divorces or kills her?
Well, he said 2 years, so that'd make him 27. Mm-hmm. I'd give it 3 years, so that'd make him 30.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah, 30.
What does he do? Does he divorce or kill?
Well, let's see. This is the hills. And
that's what I'm saying.
There is some hillbilly justice down there.
That's what I'm saying.
So depending on, the circumstance, he might get away with, a GNR in her, burying her in the backyard.
Float her down some creek somewhere.
I used to love her, but I had to kill her.
Yeah.
Now she's buried in my backyard.
Yeah. And no one would ever know unless the dog smells her.
Exactly.
Is that another reference to another song?
Yeah, that's an STP song.
Yeah, right. What is that one? Big Empty or Plush or one of those?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy's all right.
Yep.
All right, well, let's get back to the story.
All right.
Thank you, Jeremy. I'll play some Creeping Death for you after the story.
Sweet.
All right.